Hey there folks, as far as you're concerned, my name is Freak with a Pen, and this is the Whatever Wednesday stream. We spun the wheel and we got Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Yeah. So, for those of you who don't know this, this is not a very popular game in the Dragon Age series. Hey, thanks Happy for sending the link to the Discord. Thanks, bud. And as always, it takes TikTok a second to actually get to my damn stream. I swear to God, TikTok has just gotten worse and worse and worse since that first time it went dark. Anyway, so yeah, we're playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. Look, I know. But someone donated enough that I gave them a spot on the Wheel of Wednesday, and this is what they chose. And now I'm about to play it for at least 3 hours. Okay. Hey, Ashita. Sure, I'll accept the user licensing agreement. I'm sure I'm signing away my right to bodily autonomy or something, but you know, whatever. It's not like the government isn't already trying to take that from me. I say that, they're more trying to take it away from, you know, women and trans people. I am neither, but still. They're trying to fuck me in other ways, so, you know. And for those of you who are like, okay, Patrick, calm down, you know. No need to be so down in the dumps. I'm playing fucking Veilguard. I think this is the perfect time to be down in the dumps. New game! How are you guys doing tonight?
As Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny. Depending on which story you believe.
Fuck you, Solus, you bald cockhole!
Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won.
Just waiting for Saturday.
But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means
and undo the future that is Aku.
Somebody's got to stop him, and that's where you come in.
Alright, character creation. Here we go. We got Elf, Kunari, which to this day it's still weird that Sten in the first game is apparently supposed to be Kunari, but has no horns. I don't know. Two less dogs, hopefully on Saturday. I am really hoping that's the case. Fair enough. Human. I was about to make a joke about why the fuck would you play human in a fantasy world? And then I remembered, oh right, I'm playing, when I was doing the Dragon Age playthrough, I was playing as a human. In my defense though, that's because that's the only one that could do the circle mage. I got 3 weeks before I'm lost to you and the clanker here. Why? What's up, Ashita? Or a dwarf. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with dwarf. Oh, please don't tell me I have to choose a no, I can. So then why does it be like... Oh, I have to choose between... Oh, So I just get no actual... Wait, so there is a customize... Then why is... Okay, I'll admit I'm just looking for things to bitch about now. But you know what? I'm gonna try and be positive about this. Welcome, folks. Welcome. I know I just said that I'm going to be positive about this, but I've always found this weird. Like, especially when they're just like... your head shape obviously fits into one of these 3 extremes, is, you know... Whenever I'm doing a customization like this, I just imagine how funny in a fucked up way it would be if your character just started screaming while you were fucking with the proportions of their head like this. Anyway, that's fine. That's fine. Hide hair. Complexion. Ooh. I like that. Oh, vitiligo. I was about to say, intensity of what? I don't see any vitiligo, whatever. So yeah, Sheeta, what's up? Larynx? Larynx. Maybe it's because I've got a beard. Oh, so Comic-Con in 3 weeks and the people meeting will have me like the picture in Discord. I see. Gross. But anyway, I'm kidding. We don't kink shame in this dojo. That picture feels like it's edited, but South Park probably legitimately did. Oh yeah, no, that's a real South Park image. Hell, it is. Just the world's tallest dwarf. I'm just a slightly smaller person. I don't even want to know the context. I mean, it's South Park, so do you think the context would make it better? Bulge! A bulge slider. Lovely. Well, it's me, so absolutely bloodshot. Cataracts? Oh! I can straight up make my guy blind. Well, I say that, but, you know, not all blind people have the... Yeah. Between 90 Spider-Man and the crew from Metal Gear Solid, my happiness will come... Lovely. I've never been to a convention before. Honestly, I went to GalaxyCon with my friends a year or two ago, and it was fun but expensive. Doesn't actually seem to be changing in any way. Whatever. Nose, mouth, ear, hair. So I can make myself look like the Island Boys. Yay! Give myself a little bit of business up front, party in the back. Looks like, I was hoping to give my guy a fucking mohawk, but I think this might be the closest I can do. Glorious mustache. So much customization. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a BioWare game. Ooh, scars. Or tattoos. Monkey. I am just destroying this poor bastard's face. Why would you have a goggles-shaped scar? looks good. Now on to class. What the fuck is Mage doing here? Dwarfs don't do magic in Dragon Age. That's like a whole fucking... It's why Sandal is fucked up. Relax. Relax. It's fine. It's fine. So, oh no, it is locked. It is locked. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across the Thetis. Okay. Alright, okay. I mean, I'm a dwarf. We're going warrior. We still customize it. I mean, again, it's a BioWare game. Also, I might be dragging my feet a little bit just so I don't have to actually play the game. You know, widely considered to be the worst Dragon Age game. I'm just saying. Let's see here. Grey Wardens. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle darks, but really, we're just straight up into Grey... Okay. Veil Jumper. Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven runes in Arlthane, forest. Though founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlthane's reality-warping magic. Shadow Dragons. Rook is a Shadow Dragon. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery into Vinter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Lords of Fortune. Jeez, I kind of love this look. Rook is the Lord of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Mavain. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. The Morn Watch. Rook is a Morn... Ooh, I kind of love this suit as well. Fuck me. Rook is a Morn Watcher. This elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death. Tends to the undead of Navarro's sprawling grand necropolis. Antivan Crows. Rook is an Antivan Crow. Or Antivan Crow. Swift knives in the dark. The crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with the classic Grey Warden. Backstory: Shield against the night. When innocent lives are at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost to himself. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then, villagers under attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide, and the Darkspawn were driven off, saving the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the younger wardens, but others, with connections to noble families, resented his independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cooled. Isn't the whole fucking point of the Grey Wardens that you kind of sever all ties to your previous life? What? Which Dragon Age is this? This is Veilguard. In my defense, I do this thing called the Wheel of Wednesday, and if someone donates enough, they get to put something on the wheel, and someone else chose Veilguard. Welcome, folks. Welcome. How y'all doing tonight? Sure. Storyteller combat preset storyteller. Here for the story, plunge into the... Oh, this is the difficulty. Okay. What in the nine hells is that? I'm not gonna go with storyteller, but I will go with keeper just so I won't get absolutely destroyed. Nice idea, to be honest. And thank you, Madik Brown. And thank you for the like. And I shall be Turvithorn.
Time to get to... Well, we're not in trouble.
Let's move.
Well, we made it. Well, we made it.
Well, we made it.
Well, we made it.
Neither of these voices are good for a... whatever. They're just not very good for a dwarf, but you know, whatever. I think we made it. Okay. Here we go. Into the Veilguard. Here we go.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual.
It'll be fine, probably.
After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story
That
begins
hat is so
where
dumb.
all great
Sorry.
stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nev Gallus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
I'm a warrior. God damn it. I'll do more than demand.
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dread Wolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is. Be ready to talk by the time I get to you.
Darling, you're adorable.
Bitch, I'm downright precious. That don't mean I can't kick your ass.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Where you think you fucking going?
Now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
Oh. Varric. You're the best.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Thanks. Your friend Nev Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
Okay, but it worked, though.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her.
Ah, Varric. You're just the
Archon's
best.
Palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
Andraste, but I'm a dwarf, dude. I don't believe in Andraste.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Varric, where the...
Wait! But I
What
didn't do anything!
in the balls is that?
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help.
Why does the Teventer apparently have a fuck-mothering UFO?
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started.
Somebody in the fucking
But if we hurry,
Teventer
we can
summoned
still
the
stop
Castle
Solus
of
before it
Darkness for me.
finishes. Let's go. Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
And they have demons for...
Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely?
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You know, it's been a while since I played a Dragon Age game, but I don't remember Tevinter being this insane.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to
How
help.
you doing?
The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
Better.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon. Here they come.
Okay, I will say this much. I like the fact that they've changed it into a bit more of an action. Or at least, I hope it still has RPG
I think that's the last of
elements.
them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was,
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Oh, fucking course it is. Man, it sucks to be those guys.
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori
Ah, yeah.
blocked the way.
Get you some.
More intruders!
Avenge your fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the...
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Whee!
They're allies of Nev Gallus!
Why is
Kill
the...
them all.
Okay, that was weird. Driving okay. There we go.
Venatori owned these streets. Venatori, take your revenge!
I wonder if I can Seriously? I still don't have enough rage? Okay, here we go, here we go. Ah, man. I was trying to kick the guy into the other
But
guy.
it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
God, that hat's stupid.
Harding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Oh, okay. You rescued yourself, I see. Nice job with the Venatori. You need information.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
How you doing? Is that just how I'm going to interact with every person in this game? Just how you
I
doing?
haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in Elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Okie dokie.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
I mean, I'll give it
So
this
if we
much.
do
At least
catch
it looks
Solus,
nice.
Or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
I mean,
So
I
we
say
catch
that,
him
but
while
you
he's
know,
doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
I haven't found anything
Hope. When it comes to
super
a straight-up
egregious
fight,
yet.
we're dead.
But then again, I'm kind of just waiting for the other shoe to drop, aren't I?
We can slide down the line to get across.
I'm getting too old for this.
Whee!
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
By order of the Imperium,
Okay, it's hard for me to not like being able to Captain America my shield.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Welcome, folks, welcome.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Yeah,
What
well,
do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
More demons.
raise up to access to powerful two-hand weapons such as great axes and mauls. Attacks are slower than those with the weapon's shield. Oh, I can switch between my weapon sets. Bit odd for a game, for a Dragon Age game, but you know what? I'm not, don't hate it as an idea. I'm so tentative to say, you know what? Maybe this game's not as bad as everyone said it was. Because I know the second I do, it's going to be like, alright, time...
It sounds like that opened something below.
Time for the
Then
puppy
let's have a look.
stomping minigame.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
Aren't most of these, like, gone by this point? I don't know, maybe something happened earlier that I don't remember.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
Did I just completely whiff him? I was trying to get a headshot.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Yeah, try not to think about how those tremors, which appear to be from the giant castle-sized UFO tearing a fucking hole in space-time's ass. I just don't think about it.
lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Keep running. Wait, no. I am supposed to go this way. Dang it. Hey, thank you for the likes, Ishida.
Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Yeah, I think I just realized something. I think I've been calling Happy Ishida for like the past hour. My bad.
How did demons this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. That thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
I was about to say.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
Sorry, Ishida.
All right.
Sorry, I
I'll
thought
take
that
it from
was
here.
in reference to the fact that I was mistaking
Positive. You three just keep
Happy
the
for you
demons
for
on
the
me while
past
I talk to
little
him.
while.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Come on, Varric. We didn't come all this way just to talk to him.
He was my friend, Rook. I've got to try to reach him.
Was he
If he won't
though?
listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
Rook, take care of the team for me.
I was busy opening something. Oh, I'd love some Dunkaroos right now. The cookie, the cream. Oh,
Chuckles.
so good.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Again, I can't not like just Captain Americaning my
The Veil
my
is a
shield.
wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
I get the feeling that this is a big portion of the reason people do not like this game.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. All that magic is suicide.
Could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Back up.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
I mean, the truth of the matter is, I worry about either of them, considering that they're an archer and a mage, traditionally two back row fighters. Just the subtitle of Solus and Varric argue inaudibly just makes me think of,
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
I'll talk about it after this, but
Why? Why tear down the veil? Knowing all the
I would
lives
worry
it'll
people
cost.
with my D&D
We
character.
shared a journey years ago. Do you believe
What do you mean?
that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Sure about that, bro? Ah, poop. This is definitely a big reason why people did not like this game.
Varric! Oh, no, no, no! Nev!
Great fucking job, you big bald jagoff.
Let's go this way.
Barbarian dwarf that wears only leopard speedo, which is also his bag of holding. Gross. I mean, look, all I'm saying is, you know, Dragon Age, the Veilguard. All I'm saying is, you know, maybe don't put pieces of your body in the bag of holding.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world.
It could have fooled me.
When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Sure, you're the hero.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big
Sure
explanation
you
for why none of this was your fault.
Varric.
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now it's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
Sarcasm. Really?
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere.
Because you left that in Varric's fucking chest.
Is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
He feels that is the way.
You need to listen.
have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well,
Oh no,
look
Varric's
who's
alive.
still with us.
Okay.
Varric, you're okay. But I
Welcome,
saw
folks, welcome. How y'all doing
Solus
tonight?
stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field soon.
What exactly happened?
What happened?
Remember how you said that Chuckles wasn't going to listen, Rook? Well, turns out you were right.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Harding got everyone out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
It's worse than you think.
Varric, when we stopped the ritual, something else got out. Something even Solus is afraid of.
You've got this, Rook. World's not flooded with demons right now. Because you stopped Solus, not me.
Varric, even so, I need you to...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions.
Wait,
Need
what?
to intrude.
Not at all.
So Nev came with you to
I
stop
was just
Solus'
to have a look
ritual.
around.
She's injured?
Oh, be careful if you go
The
outside,
fuck?
Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Oh, okay.
Then I really need to look around.
So let me get
Can't
this
hurt.
straight.
In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep.
So let me get this
See
straight.
you later, kid.
Alright, great. So let me get this straight. Nev got injured because she went with us, but Harding, by herself, who was fighting off a bunch of demons, did not get injured? What? Ooh, shiny. Neat.
Rook, you're awake. And we're...
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow, we're here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Okay, so there is RPG elements. Good. I was a bit worried, honestly. Considering how some people talk about this game. Greater passive of Rancor. Alright. I apparently can't get that yet. Spectral Bulwark. Welcome, folks. Welcome. Content marked with a... Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric
Okay.
paid the price.
Hey. Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks. We all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
He invaded my dream.
While I was
I don't
out
know
cold,
that that's really a
he
joke,
showed up
but
in my
whatever.
dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Except that dwarves don't dream, remember? We can't. The Fade is the world of dreams, and we're not connected to it.
It was weird. I was standing in a place that I knew couldn't be real. None of it made sense.
You're lucky it was just weird. Solus can kill people in dreams.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
But he's got a little bit of power and a big enough ego. Sounds like most other gods in fantasy lore.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything.
Probably not. Maybe. I don't know.
We're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane. Two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against.
I guess I'll go... I don't know, it's a joke, but
Solus
whatever.
warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate and figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we don't have time to waste. We need to act now.
We don't know what they can do or what they want. We don't even know if Solus is telling the truth.
I'm not saying we go in blind. This time, if we see a shot, we take it.
All right. The last place we saw them was the ritual site.
The Alluvian took us here from the ritual site, instead of back to Minrathous.
Then let's hope it takes us back.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Alluvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
So, I don't know if anything was, I don't know if there's a single, God, my brain. And that was just telling me to go downstairs. Or not. You know, I was talking a bunch of shit at the beginning, but honestly,
for all we know, there's a dozen
not that
demons
bad so
waiting
far.
on the other side of that alluvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
Let's do this.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
Cut it down!
I'm trying! It's not
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it?
But
But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped.
Yeah, but now it's just pooping.
Solus got pulled into the
demons
Fade, and
into our
some
world.
things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
the elven gods of old, the Evan-Urus.
If they truly have returned,
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
Oh great, the gods are real.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evan-Urus.
What's with the boop?
there's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Urus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Kareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Lute. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Sorry, man. So Goat Sim 3 and Alan Wake 2 are free games for October. Really, if I had known that, I would have put that in the vote for the October streams. Well, I mean, I would have put Alan Wake 2 as votes for the October streams, but yeah. How long was I... Ah, jeez. How long was I actually out there? Sorry. Okay, so it's not so bad. Nev, you're still injured.
Nev, you're injured. Stay here with the Veil Jumpers.
It's a headache.
You're
I'll
sure
be
it's time
fine.
yet? Oh, that's
I know you want to help.
great.
We don't know what we'll face out there, and you're in no condition to fight.
All right. Just watch your backs.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper Camp. It's just south of here.
Valara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit.
Oh, what could you possibly mean? There's something weird about this fog. It just looks like we're walking through the Aurora fucking Alice!
Is that suit of armor moving?
Oh, I was about to say, Nev, if that's you again.
Oh, people! Where'd you come from?
Are you a dwarf or are you just a short elf?
Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding.
We got
Protocol is to wait
information
a
on the
full
on the
week
Wolverine
before they
video.
send
I
anyone
saw
out to look
that.
for me?
I haven't checked out the
Been
trailer
gone
yet,
3
but it,
days.
Well, the situation's changed.
Yeah.
For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganan and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
Fall 2026. I was... Sorry, I was about to say, wait, isn't it fall 2026? And then I realized, oh, no, wait. It's still fall 2025. It just feels like it's been over a year of Donald Trump's presidency. But, yeah, really, like, only a year from now. Neat.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veilguard camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
That sounds bad.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it, safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
And then we're back in reality? Hope so. Kinda fucked if not.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're
I was about to
animating
say.
those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Secret? No, just... Oh, wait, no, there's just like...
That water just swirling into the air.
We call that kind the whirlpool. The anomaly, I mean. Never seen one this size, though.
Huh. Like, I know they just had a little conversation about that, but it really just looks more like someone fucked up a texture. What if that was it? What if this whole thing was an elaborate ruse? Like, the whole story was an elaborate ruse to get people to not realize that this game is put together poorly. Barely legible note. Construct broke my leg. Veilguard took a blade to the gut. We can hear them out above us on the bridge. Once they leave, we'll make a break for it. They can't wait for us forever, right? Well, I mean, they're constructs, so it's not like they need sleep or food, so it's actually entirely possible that they could wait forever. I'm just saying. Nug! Oh, can I not actually... Ooh, I see a thing. Sneak it!
Let's deal with them.
Ooh, alright.
Good to go again. So, what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
Got one villain I was hoping for when the game was announced. Ooh, who is it? I mean, we've got to have Sabretooth, right? And of course, if Sabretooth's in the game, you know, we gotta... I wonder who he's working for. I mean, I guess, technically speaking, he doesn't have to be working for anyone. Sabretooth's never needed a reason to go after Logan. But, you know, he's hardly ever been the, you know, plan type.
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't
But
been
he's a
picked
given.
up.
Yeah.
Not many people come this far into Arlathan. Just veil jumpers, mostly.
People trying to save the world, apparently.
Who might be a good villain for a Wolverine game? Who might be a good game? Good villain for a Wolverine game. Sinister? Maybe? I'll be honest, I'm mostly familiar with,
What was this place?
I'm mostly familiar with DC stuff, but I'm a little familiar with X-Men stuff.
It's probably something important. It almost feels like an armory.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
Bellara, could you, like, explain a goddamn thing? Don't give me this fucking tropey nonsense of, you're gonna want to take a look at this. No, just explain this shit to me verbally. You're a person. Use your big girl words. Oh, fuck, lyrium. Ooh, Omega Red. Ooh, I like. So I know this is another game made by Insomniac.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
So I know.
And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
So like, is this an open world like the
A resonance amplifier.
Spider-Man
Strong
Insomniac
enough
games?
From the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
You're ready.
Wait, are they only now telling us that? What the fuck?
Trouble scouted.
Dive kick!
That's the last of the magic energy.
That was a bit of a long fight. Ooh.
Path should be clear ahead.
Ooh, that's neat. So the Wolverine game is going to be an open world game, right?
So, ritual. The big one where the sky was ripping apart. You say that was Fen Harel? I mean, the real Fen Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, The things that got out. The big scary ones. That was Gilnane and Elgranon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
Well, I mean, the one guy's been pretty open about the fact that he, you know, is trying to destroy the world for a while, but, you know, the other two. Done and done.
Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
Looks like globe travel. Oh, so it's gonna be a level by level thing. All right. That makes sense because Wolverine does not really have a good traversal system. He does not have a built-in traversal system the same way that Spider-Man does.
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Had a team that was hot garbage. Wait, what? What do you mean? What was it, Alpha Flight? Oh, Alpha Flight. You're Canadian, so it's okay we make fun of you.
It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armor. I think I know what the artifact
So can I actually use these kick to kick one dude into another? Oh, you're saying that the team you had Marvel Rivals. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I kind of love the fact that they've added Angela to Marvel Rivals. But on the other hand, I don't know, it's just like Angela did not start off as a Marvel character. Angela's actually from Spawn.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an
And,
armory? A weapon?
McFarlane
archite
sold
spirit.
Angela to Marvel.
A creature of the Fade, bound
From what
to
I
a
understand.
crystal. Ancient elves used them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
And as such, it seems odd that she's getting into Marvel Rivals before all of the other characters that are, you know, Marvel original characters.
Mythalinast. Darkspawn.
Oh! Interesting.
Good hit.
Great. Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
So... I don't know how I feel about
Another
these,
one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
I'm not sure how I feel about these interpretations of the Darkspawn. I mean, on the one hand, they're okay. They're you know, the design for them is adequately creepy. They're just not really Darkspawn, because that's not really how Darkspawn acts. I mean, admittedly, I'm saying that from my experience in Dragon Age Origins, and at the time, I guess technically speaking, they were under the control of the Archdemon?
Sure, here we go. That's a problem.
One of the things that I thought was interesting about Darkspawn was that the Darkspawn, the way that Darkspawn were created was that basically,
I call that a win.
the Darkspawn would kill someone and then take their body away, and it would be transmogrified
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep
into
into Arlothan
the
Forest
different
before.
kinds of Darkspawn.
As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
I like to mix it up every now and then.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
You know what I really wish was one of the games that we were getting for PlayStation Plus for October? The Dead Space remaster. Or is it a remake? It's the one that came out a few months ago. As it stands now, I might have to borrow a copy of it from my friend. Because I could swear I used to have... I know I used to have a copy, but I don't remember selling it. But, can't find the damn thing.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
Is it just me, or is Bellara very Mantis-coded? Like, specifically MCU Mantis.
We're close. I can feel it.
Wish you didn't have to do anything to that one to activate it, but you know, whatever. Where am I going? Koei made an interesting choice. Oh boy. What is that interesting choice Koei has decided to make?
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Sturthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
Remastering Dynasty Warriors 3. Did they ever remaster the first two? And if not, then they're just skipping to any particular reason?
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
Oh, come on, he's glowing fucking red. Uh-oh. My bad. So Dynasty Warriors 2 for us, and 1 in Japan. So them doing 3 is doing the second game in Japan, and I don't remember why. Weird. Dear sweet God in heaven, please tell me there's an autosave. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Hello there, Mr. Mage. Would you like 2 kicks to the face? No, I would not. Too bad.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
But seriously, that would be like me... Well, Actually, I do that a lot. I actually skip around a lot when I'm playing games like. I don't really have a leg to stand on, do I? Nope.
There has to be another one of those power crystals around here somewhere.
Oh, that makes sense. Ooh, my brain. Am I just getting old? Is that it? God, I used to be able to stay up until 4 a.m. Not even blink an eye. I'm an old man now. I've already forgotten what I was doing. That information is just gone from my brain. I just walked off, didn't I? Whoopsie. Ah, good old put the thing in the thing gameplay. Oh.
another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall.
It's such a treat to use overwhelming firepower on enemies that are not ready for it. So I put a picture of us in Discord. Oh, I see. So you're the devil, I'm Crunk, and Kronk, and Happy is the angel. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Unfortunately, out of all the voices that I'm actually pretty decent at, Kronk is not one of them. Can I carry two of these things at once? Nope. No idea why. When you really think about it, it makes sense. I mean, I suppose.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Dang it. Ooh. Oh, then I got a new shield. Nice. And a new weapon. Oh, game, you spoil me. also a bookworm ghost? What?
Okay.
Sorry, I may not
Here
have been
it
paying
is.
enough attention.
The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right? We can head back.
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
First thing. Oh, right.
What do you mean by tricky exactly?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Should.
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before. It's almost like it's breathing.
Almost like a boss battle is being spawned.
Ogre! That's an ogre!
Always a should in this situation. Oh, what in the balls was that? Ultimate ability. I have a fucking ult? It's okay, I guess.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Again, I also didn't expect that my gods are ranting around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think. Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh, no, you don't.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthara.
Right, I have
And
questions.
I do not move my lips just so everything is extra creepy.
What do you...
Oh my god, I am... You know, You know what the worst part is? A few hours ago, I was like, you know, I should take a nap. I'm feeling a little bit tired, but I was like, no, I want to do a few things before the stream. Oh, god damn it.
Where'd the spirit go? The Nardus Dithalin, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it. It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff. Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn. Let me know when you're ready to head to the Veilguard camp. How do I switch to... Oh. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Okay. Okay, that seems pretty metal. Let's go with that. Wait, I already... Then why is that not on her thing?
Have I really not gotten anything for Harding or Niv? Also, how... What? How has Bellara gotten 2 ability points in it? Do all my companions have to share ability points? Oh, if that's the case, that's stupid.
Ready to go?
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veilguard camp.
Do we not even get to watch her do the thing that gets us out of this bubble, or?
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlethan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
I forgot about how fucked up I made the
too.
character's eyes.
Near the Nodus Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nodus Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
The Dalish are priority?
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But
I was
given
about to
how
say,
fast
like, aren't
dark
these
spawn
guys
are
Dalish?
moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
Which leaves us with what?
Demeter's crossing.
What?
Irulan and Strife. When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing. We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people, and it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Demeter's Crossing's on the far side of the lake. There's a small boat at the docks. It'll take you there. Watch your back out there. And good luck.
Quest complete in Entropy's grasp. With the team's help, Bellara disabled the artifact and freed them from the Veil bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge, the Nadas Deathland. They just said the name of this fucking thing and I can't remember the fuck to say it correctly. While Bellara intends to unlock its secrets, she's joined the team as they search for the escaped elven gods.
Okay, we'll need a boat to get there. Let's head to the dock.
We're losing too many Veilguard as it is. Now Demeter's Crossing.
You need to get
Is there any kind of...
What you hear about looking to inflict some pain? I have what you need.
Ooh. I'll take me some of that. I'm sorry. What is this? What is this level 3? Why? What is this? Shop rank 2. Little bullshit that I gotta be of a certain rank to buy something from you, lady, but you know, whatever. Oh! Oh, it's not even that I have to buy... No, I have to just give you money to... Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Is there anything I can do with any of this stuff besides selling it to this lady, or... fuck it.
And now that we've met, do your best not to die, yeah? It can be rough out there.
Yeah, that's the plan.
If it gets too rough, just come back and I'll square you away with better bits and bobs.
See ya.
So is this woman going to follow us with her store, or are they really expecting me to come back here enough times to level up this shop with Anyway, I got a hat now. No, that totally doesn't look ridiculous. Okay, so it's just my headphones. What the fuck? Oh. I must have accidentally turned down the volume. Whoopsie poopsie.
Seems like a lot's happened around here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlathan City centuries ago. A whole lot of blood magic during the war.
What about now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed. And now it's bleeding again.
So are these, like, wooden people supposed to be, like the people of Pompeii? Interesting. Ooh, sneaker it. Have I found sneaky sneaker it? Ew. Shortcut. Ooh, don't know if I do. The Randy Dowager Quarterly. You know, I haven't looked at many of the little bits and bobs of stuff, but I've got to see what in the hell that is. The Randy Dowager Quarterly, Volume 4, a well-thumbed quarterly missive of suspect virtue. The Randy Dowager welcomes the shortened days with longing for the collected two telling tales, being a story of reckoning between hard places, first seeking escape, but ultimately finding release. Then, probably a third bear man shows up. I was not prepared for that. The Randy Dowager, exhibitions for the noble of thought, but spry of step. The lady herself says strains credulity, and modest in equal measure, but where better to suspend disbelief than upon rising passions. 4 scarves fluttered in shock out of 5. Did we just find an old-timey porno mag? Oh my god, have I just had my fucking grippers out this whole time?
What a view.
That was the capital city, Arlethan. This is what's left of it after the war.
I don't imagine it floated back in the day.
My feet have just been out this entire time. I've been fighting Darkspawn fucking barefoot. Like a goddamn heathen. What do you mean water isn't wet, you fucking heathen? You're gonna stand there and say some ignorant ass shit like water isn't wet. You fucking heathen. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of fucking love heathen as an insult. Why am I sliding on the stone fate? Whatever.
Rook, ready to go?
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine. Couldn't sit still much longer.
Then let's go.
So I can only have 2 people with me at a time, right?
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetta's Crossing. Doc usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and
Something happened here.
No shit.
Stay sharp.
I mean, it's not like this whole place doesn't look... It's not like this whole place looks like fucking death or anything.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
Why the fuck would you say that shit? It's too quiet. Shut the fuck up. You want some noise? Here's some fucking noise. Cut it with that trope ass shit.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
There's light in there. I can feel it. Be careful.
Oh, my word.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
They need to stay in, All of them inside.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
You okay? What happened here?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
It's like, you're okay. I'm pretty sure he's pretty fucking far from okay.
Everyone has to stay. We'll be rewarded. All of us. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that it's the mayor.
The town square.
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
Well, you're not okay.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlathan. I can't believe this happened.
Really? Because I mean, the Dragon Age game that I'm really familiar with is Origins. That was during the Blight, so I've seen some shit.
Look at that. Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The Blight must have lifted it up there.
What do you mean the Blight must have lit? What the fuck does that even mean, dude?
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the Veil Jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for Veil Jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Again, you know, probably the mayor's the one probably mind controlling them. Just saying.
Look!
Everyone must get inside.
We will be rewarded.
Oh, yay. We're climbing through the Blight matter. I don't know what the fuck you'd call this.
Milva!
That's one of your fellow Veil Jumpers?
Well, she certainly was.
Melara!
Jahel! He's alive!
Sure.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen.
The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Valara, be careful.
Oh, poo.
Help me, anyone!
Come on. That sounds close.
Help me! Hurry!
What are you supposed to do? Excuse me?
A dragon? Here?
It's like the second level! Maybe third. But a fucking dragon? Really?
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
Well, shit all over my dick. Hey there, Pelly. How's it going?
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
Tell us everything.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillenane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
Did he just pronounce that name different than literally every other person? Whatever.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers, the blights everywhere. Demeter's Crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again.
Rook, you could pack him off to Weishaupt as punishment.
Yeah, sure.
We'll send him to the Wardens.
No! I'll never survive that.
We take anyone. Even murderous traitors like you.
It's more than you deserve.
You don't understand.
Why does Harding disapprove?
It's irresistible.
You're going to spend the rest of your life fighting Darkspawn. That's not enough to redeem you, but it's a start.
But
be grateful I'm even giving you this chance.
I mean, like, I get why Balara doesn't like it.
The fade had opened, and the gods were free.
But it's not like I'm letting him off
Thanks
scot-free.
to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire.
He's gonna have to fucking take the test to become a fucking Grey Ward.
All gone.
Right? Or am I
But they
fucking
still
on my
had the
ass?
power of the Blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the Blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Okay, yeah, a little more. You know, they probably wanted me to fast travel. Yeah, there we go.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
Morgan?
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morgan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
Glad for your help.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
So you know the Dreadwolf?
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf.
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
That's not happening.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice?
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his, well, he calls it the lighthouse?
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
Whoa. Hun. You really just turned on a fucking dime there, didn't you, hun?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Alara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
So I think this was actually another reason that people didn't like this game. And that is because it included characters like Morrigan and Varric, but it didn't really... Like, okay, so Inquisition had this whole thing, because you know, the last Dragon Age game had been on the console previous, or in the previous console. So they had, like, a website that you could go to put in, like, you know, stuff from the previous games. And it, you know, obviously it wasn't everything, but it had the important bits. So you could still get a sense of a continued story. Unfortunately, that wasn't really a thing they were trying to go for with this game. You know, they were trying to do their own thing, which would have been fine, except they were also adding in all these classic legacy characters from the Dragon Age franchise. So, yeah.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done.
Lace? Is Harding's first name Lace? Lace Harding? She sounds like a detective noir character. Triple threat. Equipping an ability of each damage type increases ability damage by 20%. Cool. I have no idea if I have that or not. Neat. Anyway, that seems like a good place. That seems like a good place for us to end tonight's stream. This game certainly has its problems, but that's really more for that's really more for people who are really ingrained in the story of Dragon Age, which, I mean, it's a very story-heavy thing. Look, all I'm trying to say is the gameplay is at least still fun. I might come back to this game at some point on my own volition. You know, I was expecting it to be a lot worse. Don't get me wrong, there were some niggling little things that, you know, kind of stuck in my craw. But all in all, this wasn't a thoroughly unpleasant experience. So I'm gonna come back to this game. It's gonna have to wait until after October, since you know, we're gonna be doing some spooky, scary games for the month of October. Why am I turning into fucking like that? Started as a Transylvanian accent and somehow ended up being fucking not just Jamaican, but specifically goddamn Grim from Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this on TikTok, please consider following and when available, subscribing. Or, no, shit. Sorry. Can you tell that even though I was able to not doze off again, I'm still a little bit out of it? If you're watching this on Twitch, please consider following and when available, subscribing. If you're watching this on TikTok, please consider following to stay up to date with all the streams you do throughout the week. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, and dinging the bell. All of that really helps out the channel and lets me know that you guys are enjoying the content that I'm putting out. If you're watching this on YouTube, there should be an end card the last 20 seconds of the video with 3 links on it. One to my YouTube channel, one to a video YouTube thinks you'll like, and one to whatever playlist I decide to put this in. If you like the stream and would like to contribute to keeping the wheels on this operation rolling, check out my Patreon, where for $3 you can add a game to the Wheel of Wednesday, which this game was on the Wheel of Wednesday, and that's why we're playing it today. Or for $10 you can just straight up add a game to next week's schedule. Or for a monthly rolling donation, become a patron, or as we like to call them, fellow freaks. We got a few different tiers of that up on the Patreon. That'll give you different benefits, perks. I'm still a little bit out of it. Please consider checking out the Discord server. We've got a free text chat room, free voice chat room. We do a monthly watch along. There's a room in there where I post a weekly streaming schedule, which Actually, I think it's been a little while since I've actually posted the weekly streaming schedule, but look, I've been trying to get caught up on stuff. But I do a post in there every time I go live with links to the live streams. Also, currently, that is where I am doing the poll for what games I will be playing for the month of October. Also, this coming Saturday will be the monthly watch-along, so, you know. If you... if there's not a link directly to any things I mentioned wherever you're watching this, there should be a link on my page to my link tree that does have a link to all the things that I've mentioned. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye-bye.